lot of time, but at the same time you cannot be over driving. You have to drive the car to the maximum
of its limits, of course, because you have to remember that here we're racing with the GR86 in standard form, and Gran Turismo Sport, it's ranked as N200, we're talking 230 horsepower, rear-wheel drive, but we're racing here on street tires. So the grip of the tires is totally different than what you would see in race-prepared versions of the cars, definitely.
So at the moment you still have the drivers are trying to set their fastest time.
Who do you think will get
I think it's gonna be between Nasif and Nader. As we
definitely, that's the first guy out. Nadim Al-Adas
I think in this corner he lost control on the rear over driving, caused an big oversteer, and he went off the track.
But here there's something very important. You have 2 or 3 flying laps because there's no tire degradation, so you can just keep on going. And I think in a race like this, it's probably better to build up your speed. So you do a bit of a conservative lap where you kind of not push over the limit and just make sure you get a good time, a good qualifying position, and then you get a couple of laps where you can really push it hard and take extra risks.
I think the drivers has driven one practice session, one qualifying session, and one race on the same track just a few minutes ago. I think they already know what to expect, where to brake, so they have the reference, a better reference for this qualifying session. So as we can see at the front, Nader at the front, Nasif second place, and we have Michael Bustani in third place at the moment.
Sherb Al-Bahri, who we're with, is in 4th place, but he's got a bit of a penalty that he needed to wipe off, so he had to lift off, which will definitely slow him down a little bit.
Yeah, I think the previous qualifying session we saw 3 qualifying laps for each driver, and I believe that's going to be
the same this time. Yes, definitely. An out lap and 3 flying laps should be enough to kind of
bumped a little bit, and he went off the track. He lost a lot of time and dropped to 6th place.
Definitely Takamura-san won't be that happy with what he saw from his dealers, so he'll probably try to push harder this time and gain places.
Morning. Yeah, not the best morning for him in Japan. So
no, definitely, it's now morning time in Japan, early morning time, very early morning.
He needs some coffee to push him a little bit, but
perhaps a double espresso just to kind of wake up to the...
Yeah, but I think Nader and Nasif has the answer.
Oh,
yeah, they are untouchable in these races. And that's really, really enjoyable to see them winning against people from Japan and from over the world.
That's the thing about digital motorsport. It just gives you a chance to race against friends, against amateurs, against really hardcore racers, and from all ages.
Yes,
so this time we're talking about employees and executives at TMC and its dealers, so definitely we're talking about a bit of an older generation. But when you go on the daily races in Gran Turismo or in club racing or whatever, you see this huge big gap of age differences. You have guys in their 40s racing against the younger generations in their early teens sometimes. And just surprisingly, everyone is having fun and being a racer.
Yeah, that's something beautiful in digital motorsports, as it's getting serious and serious year after year in many championships all over the world. And yeah, if you are someone who loves motorsports, who loves driving, you cannot go just buy a car and go on track. You cannot be a professional racer, but it gives you almost the same feeling and the same adrenaline rush when you are sitting at your home behind the steering wheel on your simulator and driving that car, and it's almost like 80% of the real world. So it gives you almost the same feeling and the same joy when you are winning, when you are setting good times. And here with Nader, he's really consistent. 144, 144, 143.5, the first lap was the out lap, and we're gonna see if he's gonna get a better lap at the moment in his last lap.
Oh, I can see Sharb al-Bahri just moving to second, and Michael Bustani is in third, so Nassif is in fourth.
Has dropped to fourth.
Yeah, so both Sherbil and Bustani are actually improving quite a lot in their time.
Yeah, it's getting tight between.
And this at fastest lap.
1:43.48. It's really mega lap.
140.348. Yes, mega lap from.
Mega lap for him. 1 minute remaining from this qualifying session. I think everyone is doing his final flying lap.
Nader will definitely get one extra flying lap. Will he be able to improve on his time?
He's already more than 4 times ahead of all the competitors. I think. Yeah.
I think Nader has the pace to win this one.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see what he does on this qualifying run. It's 37, 39. Oh, that's fantastic.
1:42.74.
274.
Yeah,
that's half a second faster. That's half a second faster than the. Definitely. And here are the lights. 3, 2, 1.
All the way.
And again, same mistake from Nader.
He didn't drop too much. He didn't drop too much.
But he dropped to third place again.
Yeah. So we have.
Ala Tarauni is making a places in third place. Ala moves to third place.
Yeah.
So Nader went down from first to fourth, right from the start. And I can see some of them. Ooh, that was too aggressive from Nadeem, but he went out. You just can't. You can't go that way.
Sharb al-Bahri, Michael Bustani is leading at the moment.
Sharb al-Bahri in second, and Ala Tarauni in third place.
Yeah, it's like a reverse grid. Those people were really behind in the first race, and they are leading at the moment. We will see what Nassif and Nader can do. Nader has recovered to fourth place at the moment. Quick recovery from him. And he has the trio ahead of him. I think it's a matter of couple of laps.
Bustani is holding on to first, but barely so, just 0.1 of a second ahead of Bahri. 0.1 of a second.
A four-way battle to the lead.
Oh, Bahri dive on the inside. Is he going to make? Oh, that was too ambitious.
And Nader has profited from that.
Yeah, and Ala Tarauni, who just moves to second place. Nader moves to third. That was a bit too aggressive from Bahri, and I think he paid the price for that.
Yeah, and Ala Tarauni is holding.
Ala Tarauni is holding brilliantly to second place. Nader moves up to third. Bahri is in fourth, and Nassif Haddad trying to claw back the time, lost time.
That's a nudge here, a small nudge from Al-Bahri.
Sharb al-Bahri is right on the back of Nader's car, and Nader trying to use the slipstream, of course. Now everyone tries to use that slipstream to just try to get those few extra kilometers of top speed.
Yeah, we are on the beginning of the second lap of a full race lap. It's not gonna.
That was a brilliant first lap, huh?
Yeah, that's
brilliant
really
first
amazing.
lap.
And Nader has managed to recover a few places. Bustani still holding on in the lead, and Ala Tarauni in second place. I was expecting Nader maybe to get him earlier, but they are managing to.
Nader is in third.
Yeah.
I think Nader is just kind of taking it a bit cautiously, doesn't want to risk anything
He's looking at the finish line, as he did in the
he dives from the inside.
Yes,
brilliant. Brilliant move by Nader. Taking second place, and Ala is in third. So Nader now 2.5 seconds.
Fifth place. Only Nassif. I was expecting him to be a little.
But he's close behind.
Yeah, it's really tight battle. We didn't see any gaps that anyone that.
Third, fourth, and fifth. Well, that's up for grabs, I think.
Oh, a spin here.
Who's that? I think that was Nassif.
Yeah, he had oversteered. He went off the track and lost control on his car. I think it's. He has
now Ala and Nader just going. That is too close.
Yeah, side by side. No
Oh,
one
Sherman
stopped people.
just made the best out of that battle
Yeah.
in front of him and just squeezed in.
So,
Ala Tarauni is holding on to second place. That's brilliant driving. Brilliant driving.
is benefiting of all this battle. He opened a gap of 3.5 seconds.
And
Yes,
just 2 laps to go. I think
I think-
for Bustani this is great news.
Yeah.
Seeing this battle behind him.
Yeah, I think if Nader was managed to escape from the battle to this on the second, third, and first place, he would have been able to catch Michael Bustani. But he had a really tough battle with.
Well, he has 2 laps to do it. Can he do it? I doubt.
He's now at the third
4
place.
seconds in 2 laps is going to be
and the gap is really opening.
Yeah.
Nader is really getting held by.
by Ala.
Tarauni.
Ala is doing fantastic defensive lines.
Yeah. But and when you take
Just-
a defensive line, you are slower. And look at the gap; it's 4.2 seconds at the moment. In less than 1 lap, they lost almost a half second to Bustani, who's driving, who just want to keep
I
the
can
car
see
open.
Nader just trying
Yeah.
to find a way around Ala, and he isn't. Will he be able to do it here under braking?
No, he's far behind. He should get.
I think he got a better exit.
Yeah, he
A better
definitely
exit
got.
here.
He,
But again, Ala is taking the inside line. He's
he
just.
closed the gap. He almost pushed him
It's
out.
just too tight. Too tight.
Yeah, he got a better exit here.
And
his
the
chance to
inside
get the second
line,
place.
can he do it? Yes, I think Nader.
He's really pushing him. He's been really aggressive with this.
He wants that second place, but
Yeah.
Nader just managed to squeeze in from the
And
inside
look at the
line.
gap. He managed to open in less than 1 corner.
And still fantastic drive from Ala, just
Yeah.
hanging on to third place, keeping up with Nader. Nader,
he
we've
tried
seen how
everything.
fast he is.
Ala tried everything he could.
But
to
Nader
keep on.
here on the last lap, 5 seconds.
Seconds
That's
behind.
too. I think that's
Michael
too much.
Bustani
loss.
would have been saying a big thanks to Ala.
Thank you, Ala. You held up
definitely.
everyone.
And look at him. He's
But
look at the gap. He's really closing really fast. Nader would have been regretting that start.
Yeah,
he
I
managed to
think-
recover in the first race, but in the second one, no, there's no chance. It's just 4 race laps. For laps.
4 seconds. It's just impossible to claw back 4 seconds in 1 lap.
Less than 1 lap. Yeah, they are now.
You need to count on Bustani making a mistake, and he's under no pressure of making such a mistake now. He can just afford to relax, brake early, make sure there's no spin, no sideways action. Just keep it clean, hold on, and wait for that checkered flag.
Yeah, there's no reason that he makes mistakes. He has everything to lose and the race to win, and he can afford losing like 3 seconds per lap and still winning the race. But what a drive from Nader! What a defense!
What a defense
Ala.
from Ala Tarauni. Yes,
He's
he's done
a little bit
fantastic.
aggressive. He closed every window that Nader had, but Nader knew he had.
He knew where to overtake.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
knew that by
should-
making him go defensive on the inside, he has to open up on the next lap.
Yeah.
But brilliant job for Bustani.
Yeah,
Fantastic,
Michael Bustani.
great drive.
He's winning now. The
Bustani.
Michael Bustani.
Nader crosses the line in
Ala
second
Tarauni,
place.
well-deserved third place.
Well
Nasif
deserved.
Haddad, fourth place. It's a little bit disappointing.
A little bit
seeing it.
disappointing for Nasif, I think.
Bahri dropped to fifth place. Mr. Okura in...
Okura-san in sixth place.
Yeah.
Nadim Al-Adas
Adas.
in seventh, and Takimura-san in eighth place. I guess the distributors have the upper hand this time.
Yeah, they had it already in the race one, and they must be proud, showing their bosses
they
that
have got to be-
we've been beating you on the track. So yeah, you know that you have a good distributors in the region.
So congratulations to Mr. Bustani, the dealer from Lebanon, for winning the second race of the Distributors Cup from the Toyota Gazoo Racing MENA Digital Cup. What a great start for a great weekend of digital motorsports and digital
It's
racing.
been really funny one. It's been really fun. I didn't expect that, and yeah, too much excitement.
Too much
And
action in 4 laps.
Yeah, in 4 laps. And this, what I'm just wondering what the sprint races, what the knockout will. be
The knockout
for us.
is definitely
And
going
with
to
the
be
other-
exciting.
with the
Definitely
other,
going
yeah,
to
they
be
are
exciting.
all professional sim race drivers. It's gonna be a really, really tough battle. Today, and tomorrow, and no one wants to miss it.
So this was the start of the MENA Cup. Stay with us, stay tuned for what's to come. Lots of action in the next couple of days at the Toyota Gazoo Racing MENA Digital Cup. Stay tuned and keep following us on all the channels live on YouTube.